What's up everybody, my name is Kyle and today it's the final Slender series explained, sort of. I'm going to talk to you about TribeTwelve, and that is a good way to end the series. So, TribeTwelve is about a guy named Noah Maxwell who is from Florida, and he originally was going to make a channel called TribeTwelve on the 12 tribes of Judaism. But unfortunately the project that he was working on got cancelled. But he kept the channel nonetheless. In 2010 his cousin Milo Asher sadly passed away. And Noah and Milo were quite close. They were almost brothers even. And Milo would occasionally go over to Noah's house to chill out over the weekend. Stay over really, that's what it is. Staying over the weekend, chilling out, relaxing, having a good time is what Noah and Milo would do. In 2008, Noah saw Milo the last time, because 2 years later he died, sadly. And Noah wanted to share some memories, have memories of Milo and his friends and family, so he decided to videotape his weekend with Milo. And he discovered how paranoid and scared Milo was as he examined the tape again, as he rewatched it in memory of Milo. And he was trying to figure out what it could possibly be that was doing all this to create this paranoia, this fear inside Milo. And guess what? It was the Slender Man, or Mr. Slim, or the Administrator, or Daddy Longlegs. It was any of those names. You pick a name and stick with it for the Slender Man. And in this case, it will be any of those four. And it was, yes, the Slender Man. Scaring, stalking, making Noah go crazy. That is what he was doing, following them around wherever they went on their weekend together. Of course, during that time, Noah didn't realise what it was. He just thought Milo was just doing it for fun. But he was sort of serious, so he thought, maybe not. Maybe it was something. Then, 2 years later, 2 years had passed, and over those 2 years, Noah had lost contact with Milo. And then in 2010, Noah discovered that Milo sadly died. And after Milo's funeral, Daddy Longlegs, Mr. Slim, the Administrator, started to follow Noah around, stalk him and scare him, basically how he would scare Milo. And it worked, because Noah was quite scared, and he was like, oh, get away from me. He even tried to shoot Daddy Longlegs, and he missed. You can never kill Slender Man, Administrator, whatever you call him these days. So, the only way he could find out what it wanted was to ask Mary Asher, who is Milo's mother, as, of course, she could be the only person to know what this thing was. Milo around, surely she would know about it. She does, because the same thing was following her, which is now following Noah. So now he needs to find her, as she disappeared after Milo's funeral for no reason. He needs to find Mary Asher, ask her what happened to Milo over those 2 years, what Mr. Slim wants with him, did she know anything about him, what to do with him, what does it want. That's his mission, but it's not over, because like Everyman Hybrid and Dark Harvest, which are all three of them are linked, there is another thing that is making Noah's life a misery. The Collective, who consist of people or things like the Observer, Cursor, Deadhead, and Firebrand, who do what Slenderman does, but all the hard work. So they do all the hard work, and then as the final encore, Here he is, the Mr. Daddy Longlegs. Here he comes and scares the crap out of you. That's what he does, and that's what the collective do as well. Mostly the observer's doing all the dirty work. The others are just there to taunt Noah. Like, you're not alone, he's not alone, he's not alone. However, Firebrand, on the other hand, recently is no longer bound to the collective or the administrator, as he is helping Noah. In fact, he saved Noah's life on his birthday, as the observer was planning on taking Noah away with him, either converting him into a collective member or even killing him. Firebrand stopped the observer, and now Firebrand is now guiding Noah out of this weird, sticky situation, and he's doing a fine job of it. What else has happened recently in the world of TribeTwelve? Well, Noah received a letter entitled Obituary on it. Inside was a news article, and the news article was about Mary Asher. She sadly was killed. Her car was found at the bottom of a lake. Her body, she had a stomach wound, she'd been shot in the stomach, and she was discovered with 2 black X teeth over both her eyes, making her cursor, as cursor is presenting with black X teeth hyphen. And Noah figured out that she must be cursor. He also has been having a frequent dream of someone that he calls Mr. Scars, and that is Milo. Milo used to cut himself. Also Milo, who was dead, but he's kind of alive now, so he delivered the briefcase to Noah. Although it's kind of confusing, he's now dead, as Noah received the letter, he thought, oh yes, Milo's alive, received the briefcase, opened up, found a letter in it. Milo said, oh, by the time you're reading this, I'm dead soon. So that's kind of sad. He's back. Gone. What else was in the briefcase? Well, there were contents that Noah gave to Milo over the years, like a Rubik's Cube and some shoes that Milo wanted once. Milo's journal, so that way Noah could find some answers to what's going on. And the big one was $100,000. He's got $100,000 in his house. So that is the world of TribeTwelve currently. So comment below what you think will happen next TribeTwelve. Will he help Chris and Alex? A rough patch recently. What would he do? What would he do with the $100,000? Comment your favourite character, like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.